Hey, beautiful souls, my Virgo Libras. Welcome back to Mystical Souls. Mystical Wolf Soul Tribe, welcome back here. Oh, I'm stumbling over my words. Can you believe we are on the last stretch of 2025? Can you imagine? Where has time gone? All right. It's like being so fast and slow all at the same time. Let me know how you felt about this year, how you feel about time in this year. All right. But hey, let's talk about the next 2 months. It's really packed with transformation, with healing and forward movement. And Spirit is really saying this is where everything is gonna really click into place. Hey, because November really it kicks off with that deep emotional healing that'll be happening for you. Venus and Chiron opening up a little bit of old wounds, just so you can finally release them, and you're gonna really finally like realize, hey, what is real and who is aligned with you. What's no longer fitting in your energy. Relationships, money, career, paths, all those things are going to be shifting, not to take things from you, but really to bring you closer to truth and stability, I'm hearing. And even by mid-November, the energy is going to lighten up a bit. There's some sort of movement, opportunities, recognition. And hey, there's that Taurus full moon early in the month that's going to help ground you, especially around clarity on your finances, your home, long term goals. It's like the fog is finally going to lift, and you're going to really see what's worth investing. And hey, then we're going to be moving into Sagittarius season. It's going to be a time of real expansion, all right? Mercury, Mars together. It's going to light a fire under your, regarding your purpose, okay? And you're just going to be, I think you're going to really be ready to take action, to speak your truth, and just follow through. But also just remember that we're going to have Mercury retrograde, that things may slow down a little bit, maybe a little bit of delays earlier on in the month, but it's just going to be helping you so that you can reflect before making that big leap forward. And hey, December is, wow, the energy is powerful, let me tell you. The new moon in Sagittarius brings a sense of faith, optimism back into your world. It's going to be opening up doors that perhaps that once felt blocked. The year is ending also with Venus moving into Capricorn, asking you to build a solid foundation in love, money, purpose. Not fantasy, but real grounded growth. So, wow, my Virgo-Libra Cusps, welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. I'm hearing Spirit is saying these last months are really of 2025 are about alignment over effort. Okay, like you have grown, you've healed, and now the universe really wants to reward you for your patience. But hey, let's dive deeper in and pull out a Celtic cross reading so we can get the full reading and the full energy. Yeah, we'll dive in for November and December as time goes on. But I really felt called to just do an overall energy so we can see how things can play out and just get a little bit of guidance for the remainder of the year. All right, so here with your first card, we have the Nine of Cups as in your presence. Okay, here is the King of Swords reversed as your challenge, not the Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, the Sun. Oh wow, all these cards are coming out reversed. Okay, there's the Ten of Pentacles upright and Justice. All right, let's dive in, beautiful soul. Looking at the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Swords. So I'm sensing the energy of double nines, double tens for you. Really could be significant. Now, the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck is the underlining energy that there is some sort of mental tension. Maybe it's a bit of overthinking, anxiety, sleepless nights, something along that line. And Spirit is showing that you've been really replaying old fears, maybe doubting the progress that you've made progress you've made this year. And, you know, with Mars that's activating your inner world through late November, this energy is really pushing you to release guilt, anxiety, self criticism. And Spirit's like really saying, hey, you're not stuck. You are busy awakening. All right. And with the double nines and the double tens, you are in the process of completing some sort of cycle. Okay. Now, your presence is the Nine of Cups reverse. So, right now, you may be feeling like um, what you wanted isn't maybe manifesting the way maybe that you hoped. And that's that Neptune Venus that's really asking you to redefine what truly fills you up, right? Maybe something that was once tied to some sort of external validation or others, maybe other people's approval, is really losing meaning, all right? And November is going to be teaching emotional honesty and about really what does your heart really want. Okay. Now we have the King of Wands here also in reverse is your challenge. Confidence might waver a little bit for you as Mars squares Uranus, okay? Like maybe you're going to be doubting your leadership, maybe your creative spark. But hey, Spirit wants you to remember that not every pause, not every failure, sometimes like the universe just slows down, or it comes to slow you down so that your next move is going to be more aligned. Just also watch out for any impulsive decisions and just wait for clarity right before taking that leap. And at the root is the Eight of Swords reversed. So deep within, you really are breaking free from some sort of self-imposed limitations, all right? And this could be with Pluto and Neptune influencing you, healing old mental stories that once trapped you. So definitely by mid-December, that fog is going to lift, all right? And you just need to have that faith and trust and hope that things are going to shift, right? That you will start seeing new paths opening for you. Because once you really finally stop doubting your own power, you're going to choose differently, okay? And here with in the past is the Ace of Wands reversed. So um, some sort of spark or some sort of project may have recently came to a standstill. Maybe like the passion was there, but maybe the timing just wasn't aligned. Okay, and you know we're gonna also be having Mercury retrograde that's likely to delay some sort of progress. But I'm hearing like Spirit saying this pause is helping you refine your purpose. So like whatever felt blocked is actually being reset for better alignment. The Four of Wands as your conscious here as reversed, Four of Wands reversed. There could be a little bit of instability around home, work, or relationships. Like perhaps you really are craving peace, you're craving harmony. Sorry, I had a small burp there. Could be confirmation for someone and some sort of belonging, all right? And this is also going to be mirroring that full moon energy in Taurus, showing you what needs restructuring, like so you that you can feel safe emotionally and financially. But like Spirit is saying, refine your foundation, okay? Not what it looks like, but how it feels. Your near future is a sun reverse, so by late November, early December, um, clarity may come in slowly, all right? So you may doubt your joy, or maybe you're going to question if the path ahead is right. But the reverse is temporary, all right? The sun reversed is temporary. It's like the dawn before the renewal, okay? Definitely expect brighter insight after Sagittarius new moon. Like Spirit's saying, don't mistake rest for regression, okay? Joy is returning. Just have that trust and that faith that things can turn around at any time, okay? Now, Page of Swords is you here in the reversed, that you are learning to speak your truth without fear and misunderstanding. And perhaps with Mercury retrograde, there might be a little bit of communication hiccups that are going to be possible. But so like maybe it's going to be just a time for you to slow down before reacting. I'm hearing like Spirit saying respond from awareness, not defense. Like you're refining your voice, you're learning discernment through observation. Now, looking at your environment, we have the High Priestess reversed. So others might be keeping secrets, or maybe they projecting some confusion on you. The collective energy feels noisy. Everyone thinks they know what's best, right? But Spirit wants you to tune into your own intuition and not let the external chaos drown out your inner knowing, all right? Protect your peace, I'm hearing. Your hopes and fears is the Ten of Pentacles. So you are craving some sort of stability, you're craving nurturing, some sort of independence. There's some sort of desire perhaps to create something long lasting. Maybe it's a home, a business, some sort of inner security. The fear, you can't sustain it, all right? Spirit saying, you can. The Queen of Pentacles shows that you're ready to really build from self-worth and not scarcity. And I mean, look at your outcome. Here's justice. December is going to close out with divine balance, all right? And what's being, whatever has been out of order, all right, it's going to align. Like karmic cycles are going to end. Clarity is going to arrive. You will see the cause and effect clearly, okay? I'm hearing just trust in the divine timing. Truth, fairness will prevail. This card is also like mirroring your cusp energy, like Virgo discernment meeting Libra balance, right? That you're going to really end this year standing in integrity and really knowing your worth. So thank you so much for still being here, for those that are still here. Let's get final advice from Spirit to close this message out. Let me know in the comments how any of this resonated or helped you in any sort of way. Just remember to have trust and faith that things can turn around at any time. Anger. So the card says, safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have strength. The challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gift in the situation. Wow. Okay. I just saw the number 13, which could be relevant. I'm hearing 13 months. So perhaps things have really been rough for the last 13 months. Or just perhaps the number 13 means something to some of you. But I'm hearing like Spirit also say it's okay to feel everything right now. Anger reminds you that fury emotions aren't wrong. They're powerful teachers, right? That you've been through so much this year, okay? And it's only natural to feel perhaps, that you feel, oh, not even perhaps, it's okay to feel frustrated or tired. But with the strength card at the bottom of the deck, it's like showing you are rising above it. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more grounded than ever before. I'm also hearing Spirit say, transmute that fire into fuel. Okay, every challenge has been shaping your confidence and your self-trust. Like you really are learning to stand tall, and even when others misunderstand your light, you've got this. And just know that things can turn around at any time. So, wow, my beautiful Virgo-Libra Cusp souls, remember that your power is not your perfection, all right? But it's in how you rise after every fall, like you stepping into a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. Now, if this message helped you in a sort of way, it resonated, do go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't yet. Let me know in the comments. Like, yeah, you really are stepping into a stronger and more authentic version of yourself, beautiful souls. And yeah, you are ready to rise in your strength and in your peace. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I'll definitely check you out in the next one. Yeah, so do go ahead if you haven't yet. Like, subscribe, share. Hey, I'll check you around.